Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from my Magical Planner, and I thought I'd go ahead and put together my monthly spread in my Hoboninich Cousin. I have my Sterling Ink subscription. If you want a detailed flip through of that, you can go ahead and watch the video linked up above. I love this subscription. It is the $35 kind of middle of the road subscription, which gives me the monthly tabs and kind of all of the general stickers that I need. So there is a more expensive and a cheaper version as well, but that's the one I get. It has a variety of both foiled stickers, and by that I mean it just kind of has a sprinkling of foil throughout them, as well as non-foiled stickers, and they're all on a clear paper that kind of reminds me of washi tape. So she does have another sticker option, but I love that one. So I'm going to start off by going ahead and putting in my monthly tabs here, and the one with the flower this month up here. And I always try to flip them this way and kind of score them. It's a little bit challenging just because, it's sticky, but it helps them bend a little bit more precise when you put them on. And I'm just going to try and, I want to turn it this way so I can have a better angle, but I want to line up the square part so that it goes even with my page here. And I'll just flip this over and kind of, it's not always the easiest thing, right? You're always worried, well, what if I do it wrong? But generally speaking, it's not the end of the world. So there you go, tabbed there. I actually usually tab the beginning of the month over this way, so let's find the beginning of June over here. Oh, right there. So I'm going to take the more simple one, I think, for over here this month, and I'm going to do the same thing where I bend it over and kind of score it a little bit. I just match up those sides, and I know it's not going to be exact and precise, but it helps. And then I'm just going to turn it. It's a little challenging because I don't want to be off screen for you guys, but I'm just going to try and match it up right there. And again, I just flip the page over and turn it back the other way. Just like that. All right, now we can go back. I like doing my monthly tabs at the top because there's so many on the side that when I want to turn to the monthly tabs, it makes it a little easier because then I know these are, because I don't want to have two sets of the same right next to each other. So these ones are obviously from the kit. So I do the monthlies up here and then the weeklies here, and the dailies. I got these from Hobonichi, so they perfectly match the colors that are in the back here for each month, which is really nice. Okay, so now that I have that down, I haven't really pulled out anything. I haven't been feeling the greatest today. I'm in a fair deal of pain, actually. Made some horrible decision. I had 2 pieces of licorice yesterday, and I'm paying for it dearly. I know it sounds so pathetic, but it causes so I have some problems with some massive inflammation that they haven't been able to figure out, and eating anything like that tends to make it worse. But it sounded so good yesterday, and it smelled so good, and I was like, 2 pieces isn't that much, right? But it doesn't matter. I can't imagine how much pain I would be in if I would have ate the whole container. All right, I think I'm going to go first with putting the June down. Now, I somehow the surrounding sticker got caught on something. That's why you see this little kind of bubble up edge. The sticker itself is fine. It got stuck on another piece of paper, and So I did that, and I could have probably pulled the whole outer portion off, and I probably will, but for right now I did not. So I don't generally write anything over here, so that's why I go ahead and put my June over here. I do really like the design this month. I think it's really pretty. She always does really cute designs though. Now I like having more floral around this because otherwise I feel like it looks a little, I don't know, blank. So I don't know that I want any of the seams per se over here. This, yeah, none of them are really calling to me like in that way. I do like the little teapot and the record player a lot, but I feel like they don't turn well. I mean, I could have the teapot kind of pouring out, but yeah. So I think I'm going to stick to the florals. I really like this blue floral, but I feel like that particular one is too big. So maybe I do some of these individual ones. Like this one. And maybe over here we do something. So I did blue there. I could do this one. I could do that one, which is just essentially the same type of flower. This is a repeat of that page, so I have a second one of those I could do down here. I could use one of these edge pieces with that. Kind of thinking though the purple flower might be a good option. I just wish I feel like it's too small. So I could combine the purple flower and like this. Maybe that's what I do. I don't know, that doesn't feel right either. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm having a harder time today. Well, maybe I do. Maybe it's the pain. So, but maybe we go more simplistic this month. I could always come back in and add stuff if I wanted to. So I do like using these strips. Maybe I just use one over here. Sometimes I'll tear these in half. Sometimes I'll get stuck like that. Okay. Put it all the way into the crevice, I think. I don't like the way that's lining up. I feel like nothing's lining up the way I want it to right this second. My hands aren't working right or something. It's not right either. What is wrong with me? And now I have a box. will make this work. I get really frustrated some days because I feel like I can make it work, but my brain is just sluggish. Okay, there we go. And maybe if I do this one along the bottom. I like that. I definitely like this portion. This feels a little bare in here, so maybe I add some things. Okay, these little flowers and stuff. Maybe add in this blue one to kind of add some balance. And then maybe we add the record player down here or up here. I feel like I need a nice quote for here. I wonder if I have one. Oh, you know what? I bet you there's maybe a Tinkerbell quote. So happy planner is always good for quotes. Let's see. And I feel like the colors kind of go too, although not the gold. There's some quotes in the back, maybe. Okay, let's see here. I like this one here, so let's do this one. It says, find your wings and follow your heart. And along with that, I feel like we need a Tinkerbell. See that one? Oh, and if I could find a bigger one for over here, I think that might be cute too. So I really like this one, but I'm not sure I gave myself enough room because I didn't think of this first. And I also like this one. So I don't think there's smaller versions of these though. Yeah, okay. Use this one and that one. So here about, you know what, we're just going to give it a try. We're going to see if this will fit. Because I think she would be a cute addition. Oh, I think that rose. And then, let's see. I do another small one maybe over here with some florals. That could be cute. So we have this one and that one. So there's this one where it looks like she's peeking through. I wonder if I could put her kind of peeking through the florals like that. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit more greenery and have it coming from above me. Like that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So I have all these washi tapes, but none of them feel like they're the right one. So maybe that's not a great idea. I have some amazing fountain pens coming, but they're not here yet. So I could leave it like this and wait until the fountain pens come, and then I think I have a green ink, and that would be really fun to play around with in here. Then I could use it to write in what I'm hoping to get done this month. So maybe we'll do that. I just don't know. I'm like, I feel like I should have something else over here. But I don't really want another quote, right? And I think I'm good on Tinkerbells. I don't want to add so many that it's overwhelming. So maybe I added some butterflies, maybe. No. Or I could see if there's a girl that would match. No, maybe. I do like this one, and her blue dress would kind of match. So maybe this one for these two little boxes here. Or this one. Oh, I have two of this one. This would be. Let's use this one. I think her blue is close enough, isn't it? It's more this color. It's more that color. It's okay. This one feels like it's different paper than the rest. It really does. I think it is different paper. It's weird. Like, what is going on here? So if I do that and add in maybe that in like a quote type box. There was one in here that said, "The time to be happy is now." And maybe I could use that as a gratitude box or something. Yep, that's staying down. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I could redo the days of the week with the days of the week from the kit. Where that's at right here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So I'm just gonna pull. I have a Jelly Roll white. This came in a subscription box, but I'm pretty sure you can just get these off of Amazon for a couple bucks. And the coloring, I don't know. Like, I looked, I don't see any difference in the Jelly Roll ones they had there, but the color matches perfectly. So you can just go through, and it might be that the ink kind of blends with the paper because of the qualities of the Tomoe River paper. I do know that when I tried to use like correction tape or whatever it's called, whiteout is what, when I was younger, that's what we called it. But that just was very obvious and the colors did not match, so this works much better, at least for me. So I know that this is generally where I will put in what I want to do for my plan for the coming month as far as content. I'm a little frustrated with myself that it has not been going as planned, just because I haven't been feeling well, and not that that's anything new. I just don't know how to balance the two, because I can't predict when I'm going to have a bad day. Today has been a bad day, but I'm still functional. There are worse days than this where either I lose my voice or I'm in so much pain that I can't think straight, or I'm so tired that I can't put two sentences together. It's pretty pathetic, guys, to be honest. I wish they would figure out what's going on so at least I understood, because it's so incredibly frustrating some days. But the planning helps. It helps with the anxiety. It helps with just feeling like I have some form of control. So I'm going to go with the non-decorated Monday here because I have stuff below that. That feels like a good call there. I do love the font she uses. Tuesday with a little bit of greenery seems like a good choice as well. So I'll do that. Wednesday as a plain one also seems like a good call, because I can overlay it on that. Okay, let's see. Thursday has a daisy on it. I love the daisies. And then we have a plain Friday and Saturday, Sunday. I think I want a plain Saturday, Sunday actually, and I might switch out for a Friday that has something on it. Because I feel like with the additional color that we get from Saturday, Sunday, I just, I don't know. And I can always add my own thing, but this Friday is pretty cute with like just a little bit of, I think that's greenery, or maybe it's a flower. But I think that works pretty well. And then maybe I add just a little bit of floral down here. So that one would probably work. Like here. I don't want to overdo it with the floral, but I also want to balance a little bit. Actually, I'm going to put this one down here. Make her look like she's looking up through the trees or something. I'm trying to decide, do I want anything actually there? I think I do. Maybe this little bit of greenery here would be good, and I could put it on the other side of this. So it kind of looks like a continuation. And there's just a daisy here. So I think that's pretty good overall. It's pretty simple, and then I can come in here and be like, okay, here's, because I should be putting out videos in theory on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Sundays being the day that I want to do my health check-ins, and Fridays being plan with me videos, and Tuesday being, you know, my subscriptions and that kind of thing. So that's the general thought, and then I can come in and put in specifics. But I think I do want to wait until those fountain pens come, and then I can put this in here. So that's kind of the setup for June for this, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.